And now Jey Uso has something to say. The champ is in a foul mood, and we're about to find out why.
Hey, it's on me now, Reese.
The champ throws down the gauntlet.
But will his challenge be answered?
Bold move for the champ to call him out. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, this might be a time when you have to be careful what you wish for.
Tension's running high here. Who knows what'll happen?
And a challenge is made for the next show.
The crowd wants to see this. I hope he gets the answer we're all looking for.
I guess we won't be seeing this title match then.
Well, listen to this ungrateful crowd. They don't deserve it.
One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Here comes Natalya.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
The Queen of Hearts spans eras, and her boat status is forever.
Natalya is always refining her arsenal. She's more dangerous than ever. No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria!
One of the top competitors in NXT history, now ready to soar in WWE as well.
One of the fastest rising stars in the women's division, ready to continue her ascent. A woman who knows how to keep her eyes on the prize, Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt tonight.
Ready to make the ring her battleground, Valkyria is not one to back down. She always brings the fight to her opponents, and you have to admire her for it.
While on the other end, we have the boat in the house. Natalya is so well-versed in so many different styles. She's a consummate competitor and a world record holder.
Natalya can be as unmerciful as anyone, and part of that is being proficient in so many different ways of hurting people. DDT!
Ah, look at this. Going to be agonizing for the arm.
Look at this.
With a DDT!
Now her DDT. A pinpoint kick to
to the back. She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Lyra looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
Drop kick to the back.
And now Valkyria looks in control.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
Lyra Valkyria is always on the hunt, always looking to ascend here in WWE.
Yeah, but that sort of tunnel vision could easily come back to bite Lyra, Cole. When you have a singular focus like Lyra does, it's only a matter of time before it's used against you, and you become the hunted.
That might be it.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Just throwing their body. Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Lyra Valkyria is stifling the opposition now.
Way up and down hard. Natalya's locked in the crosshairs now. Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Batten down the hatches. These two are loading. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Slugging away with everything they've got. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Ooh!
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects. Now Valkyria needs to end this.
And Lyra Valkyria gets the win.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra Valkyria standing tall here tonight.
You can see the frustration painted all over Natalya's face. A group to be feared, the Judgment Day.
Yeah, a ruthless, cutthroat collective.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, the Judgment Day.
A unified front of highly decorated, highly skilled, highly dangerous competitors.
When united, they are truly lethal.
And they consider themselves inevitable, as if nobody can stop them.
Nobody has so far.
The Judgment Day, almost creative in their physicality.
They take pleasure in it, Michael. I hope medical is standing by for this one.
The Judgment Day, quite simply, will do anything to win.
Well, there's competition, Corey, and then there's what Judgment Day is willing to resort to.
A woman who calls herself undeniable.
She certainly lived up to that moniker thus far.
And our opponents, first from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
I love Zoe Stark's energy and love of competition.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
The Pit Bull has been released.
And representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee,
An endless supply of strength and determination.
Niall trains tirelessly in jiu-jitsu, cardio, and powerlifting.
Just look at Ivy Nile. She's been sculpted to be dominant in WWE.
Not letting anyone stand in her way. The Judgment Day is assembled here with nothing but menacing looks on their faces. They're out to do some serious damage here tonight.
Aren't they always? The Judgment Day approaches every match with astounding ferocity. They're not here to make friends or to compete fairly.
Good point, Byron. Judgment Day has made a pretty successful career out of bending the rules and using any advantage they can find in the ring.
And as their opponents, you need to cut the ring in half. You're facing a team with great synergy. Keeping them apart will be essential to success.
Isolation is certainly a key to neutralizing any great tag team.
Attack in the foot.
Oh, that hurts.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh.
Taking aim on the arm.
Ooh.
Kick. Turns that away.
Driving the face down. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
She's looking a little drained now.
Morgan put her whole heart behind that attack.
Put the brakes on Niall.
And the DDT.
Overwhelming offense from Morgan.
Liv is holding nothing back.
Right to the knee. Getting tagged in.
Great display of power into the German. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Ooh. And she anticipated what was coming.
Oh, and Ivy caught her. Legs caught.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Just like that, she turned it around.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Oh, double knee face buster.
Ivy in grave danger here. Jumping complete shot.
Can Morgan clinch this one?
The competitive spirit
Live with a leg cover. That might be it.
And what's going on here?
Ah, some taunting going on.
You know, I can't say I'm surprised.
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
We've seen a fury to Braun Breaker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Braun Breaker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Braun to do what badasses do best. All praise the master.
And his opponents, first, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds,
Gable's recently taken a whole new class under his wing, and they're much better than those old losers. Chad Gable is a paragon of athleticism.
And Chad Gable leads his students by a brutal example.
Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Oh, the barber to shave his mustache.
And representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty's Dominic Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball. Can you believe the audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Well, we all can't deny that the WWE Universe loves seeing Dom just get beat up.
You don't want none.
Here comes the phenomenal one.
The face that runs the place.
A reputation known all around the world.
And from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal
AJ Styles is in a class by himself, continually adding to his accolades with every single match.
A Grand Slam champion in WWE night after night lives up to the moniker of phenomenal.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
Here we go, and this one is sure to be a highlight-driven fatal four-way for the record books. And for this bout, it'll be Braun Breaker, Chad Gable, Dominic Mysterio, and AJ Styles.
And this is exactly the situation where you heed the advice to keep your head on a swivel.
Oh, yeah. A match like this is all about timing and strategizing. There's no easy way to come out of a fatal four-way the victor. You have to be smarter, or at the very least, luckier than three other superstars to come away with the win.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
Already he's taken on some damage.
An eruption of offense from Mysterio.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Backbreaker, face first, lethal combination. Oh, God. What are we about to... Oh!
Meanwhile, it's Chad Gable. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
One counter met by another.
Drop kick.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Spine buster!
With a sit-out. Nasty.
Dominic Mysterio has his man where he needs him. The 619.
Heading back to the ring.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Planning something big here.
Look at the high cross by Dominic.
Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
Are you kidding me? Elbow. What a counter.
An alpha superiority from Chad Gable, keeping him in this match.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. Oh, God. Face first. Oh, my. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match.
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Nice side hit. AJ's looking for it.
Styles clash! Terrible position for Gable.
Meanwhile, we have Breaker. Dominic gets cut off.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and be
The cover for the win.
Stops the pin.
He almost had him.
Vicious right forearm.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Oh, and it looked like AJ Styles got hit with a bold attack that time.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Oof.
Powerful suplex toss. Faithful in.
Now Breaker into the cover. This could do it. Kick it out before the count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Ooh, and he stops that offense. What an arm drag.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Oh, the ankle locks in.
Oh, that would have been the end if it wasn't broken up.
Spine buster.
With a
intense fatal four-way match.
A top-to-bottom, action-packed match from all four men.
Yeah, these guys really put on a barn burner. Iyo Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Iyo Sky.
Iyo is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Iyo was done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process.
Does this woman have the answer for Ripley's trademark toughness, do you believe?
Cole, I don't know if there's anybody in WWE or beyond who can match raw power with the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley.
The nightmare of the women's division is here.
Mommy's gonna take what she wants.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Rhea Ripley looks ready to torment yet another victim.
What's the matter over there, Saxton? You feel a little squeamish?
A little uncomfortable.
And we're all set for action here with Iyo Sky. Sky is ruthless as they come. No doubt she'll be bringing her patented aggression with her to this match.
And it's such a cool, confident aggression, Michael. Almost effortless. I don't know where it comes from, but I don't envy anyone who has to get in the ring with Iyo Sky and experience that aggression firsthand.
Neither do I, Byron. Facing off against the genius of the Sky is no easy task.
But let's stop messing around and talk about the other superstar in the ring, Rhea Ripley. This is a woman who has left broken bodies in her wake her entire career. A force of pure devastation between the ropes.
Rhea is definitely intimidating. With her size, strength, and relentless drives, she is the complete package. Getting the better of her is no easy task, especially if you've given her a good reason to rip you apart. Bam! Ooh! Boom! Oh! High risk cross body. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Highlight reel material coming up. To the sky.
Oh, God, a terrible landing on the outside.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible. From the top. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Counter. Saw it.
Soaring.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker. Into the ankle breaker.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest. Sky is feeling it, channeling that energy from the WWE Universe. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Rhea capitalizes there.
Ooh.
Corey, how exactly do you approach an opponent like Iyo Sky? Someone who's with such a versatile arsenal who can really come at you in so many different ways.
A lot of Iyo's offense comes from a distance, from getting a little bit of offensive runway going. So the...
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
reward. Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down.
The offense catching up with her now. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Up high.
Diving DDT!
Planted.
Sky might be looking to fly. Here we go.
Iyo Sky with an over moonsault.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
2. My, that was close.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
I don't think Iyo is going to let that kick out phase her. If anything, it added fuel to her fire.
Into the knee drop.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom, German suplex.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. There's 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
And Io's offense gets fought.
Down around to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Yeah, that was clearly a rope break.
Popped right in the face.
Gets driven into the corner.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count. Driven down face first.
Mommy's brutality simply can't be contained.
Into the ring again now.
Oh, nice bulldog.
Iyo Sky getting the crowd involved here.
Torturous knee.
And Ripley getting laid into there.
How about the sharpness of Iyo's in-ring maneuvers? Almost flawless.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Set up for a second time. Crash landing.
Ooh, what a full-on club.
Clothesline!
A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining it up.
And saw what was coming there.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
No. Cross body.
Whoa.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being. You can just see how much winning this match means to these women. They are absolutely going above and beyond to put each other away. She is queuing it up again. Over a moonsault by Iyo Sky.
Sky can be looking to end this.
Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
Iyo clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now.
And she's sent right into that corner.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Lariat.
Look at this, just
Rhea goes for the cover. Almost ended it there.
she just won't stay down.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Bam! Spine buster. monster. What energy in the arena tonight.
Launching. Oh, just squashing their opponent.
2. What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, Iyo Sky.
Iyo Sky victorious here tonight.
Even Ripley's signature brutality wasn't enough to tip things in her favor.
Yeah, Rhea just couldn't get it done.
The prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne. Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
And her opponent, first, from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Parker.
Parker always trash talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jada will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses. Jada Parker has a short fuse, and trust me, you do not want to set her off.
Yeah, you make an enemy of her, and she'll make you regret it.
We've seen she'll fight anywhere, anytime, and she's always determined to get the win.
And from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
She knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that.
And from Santiago, Chile, Stephanie Vader!
To this superstar, nothing is more important than leaving it all in the ring. The WWE Universe respects that no-nonsense, straightforward attitude.
Well, in my opinion, this superstar is why the boring chant was invented.
She loves the reaction she receives from the WWE Universe, and I think she's going to take that energy into the match, too.
Every single fatal four-way match has its own flavor, Corey, and that means you have to adopt whatever strategy is going to help you in that particular match.
True words, Michael. I've seen some fatal four-ways when it's best to join forces against an especially intimidating foe.
But even so, Corey, that doesn't always guarantee the biggest threat becoming a non-factor.
Look, my point is, even if it doesn't work, sometimes you have to join forces with an opponent to even have a chance at victory.
We'll see if that's the case as this fatal four-way unfolds. And you have to think at this point that we might see some temporary alliances start to form.
The operative word is temporary, Cole. Everyone in a fatal four-way is in it for themselves.
On the top.
Big right connects.
Turning the tables. And an answer from him. What impact.
Right in the kisser.
And Jada didn't see that coming.
Sky-high monkey flip.
Stops that offense from connecting. And she's returning fire.
Launched into a German suplex.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Goes right for the takedown.
Steered away there.
All the way up and around the world.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. She turns that attack away.
Lariat.
Effective counter. Jada didn't look too comfortable there.
Roxanne showing an aggression that won't be contained. Jada evades that one.
Oh, jaw shot.
Back elbow blows that one up.
Catches the leg.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Spiked.
Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down.
Big form. Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer.
Kendo stick to the skull. Knew what was coming there.
Bang! So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. DDT! Lights out. Sweeping the leg to get out of that.
Neck breaker.
Into a neck breaker of their own.
Elbow to the face will stop you cold. You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition. Hooked up in the pump handle.
And neck breaker.
Goodness.
That was nasty.
Lands a timely reversal. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Cover. Parker's shoulders are down. Breaking up the pin count there. And
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow. This could be a victory.
The ref not even getting to one.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
With the counter. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Got their opponent draped over the top rope.
Great way to break your opponent's arm. Oh, what a clothesline.
Hold on a second. They're not ready.
Why was she scared of that?
Neckbreaker.
Ouch.
Listen to
Perez can pull it off with the pin. She doesn't even get a count one.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before three.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
Meanwhile, we see Perez.
Pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Harrison driver.
that could end Jada's night.
2 count.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Up and down. What a slam.
Clothesline. Hoisted high up across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver.
Big back body drop. Crucifix head scissors.
Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
This could and the submission is broken up.
Big. Can this be it? Is this the end?
Now back to Parker.
Roxanne escapes the attack. Escapes out of that attack.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
German suplex.
Inverted suplex.
Oh my God, a DDT! Lights out.
I think he's ready to blow the roof off this place.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Harrison driver.
Roxanne's got to dig deep now.
2. Oh, she's still alive.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
The heavy
She has her down for the count.
kicked out.
How is that not 3?
Oh!
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
And meanwhile, Perez.
Whoa, turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart. Snap German suplex. She knew how to evade that.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Hooked up in a pump handle.
And neck breaker.
Goodness.
That was nasty.
Hooked up in a pump handle.
And neck breaker.
Goodness.
That was nasty.
All the way up and around the world.
crucifix heads
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Flexing, showing off the biceps.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
Oh, that got turned around on Parker. And Roxanne had to skip it. And just planting him with that DDT there. Cover. Parker's shoulders are down. She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref.
Is victory close? This could be it. And she breaks the count.
She is still in this fight. Hooked up in the pump handle.
Neck breaker.
Goodness.
That was nasty. Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back.
Check out this athleticism.
Now back to Parker. Stopping the pin there.
Fought off with an elbow.
German suplex. Caught the leg.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Driver.
Oh, man. Gets lifted into position.
Piercing the throat.
Meanwhile, we see Perez. Oof. Now the pin. Can Perez keep the shoulders down? And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
Reversal into the Bulldog.
Pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Wilson driver.
Stick a fork in him.
There's two. Pernatech broken. Boom.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
And take her head clean off her shoulders. Look at this from Perez. Float over Russian leg sweep. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Stops the kick. Caught into a dragon scream changer. Legs caught. And she breaks up the pin. Meanwhile, we see Perez. DDT!
Jada Parker.
Takedown. Into the crossface.
Parker put a stamp on this one.
She's able to break the hold just in time.
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
Cover. Stopping the pin.
As the arm bars stretch in.
Just stretching out the arm.
Ooh, sends that down with a well-placed kick.
What a display of strength here. Down the windpipe. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Jada evades that one.
Back suplex. Very nice. Right to the back of the neck. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Face buster.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
Jada capitalizes on that misstep. Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Countering each other again and again.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, sent flying.
This could do it.
Oh, jeez. Laying the rumble.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. And she just broken up that pin. Oh, she was ready with the counter. Oh, my God. A DDT! And now with the cover.
Got it, and they win the Fatal 4-Way.
Here is your winner, Stephanie Vader!
A truly stunning performance to win this Fatal 4-Way match.
She had to go through 3 very intimidating opponents in this one.
This is definitely a match she should be proud of.
Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
A small-town country girl with a veteran mindset, a strong work ethic, and a mean right hand.
Here and ready to roar.
And her opponent, from Los Angeles, California, Nikkita Lyons.
Nikkita is unapologetic both in and out of the ring.
She's all about taking what she wants, and who's going to stop her?
Nikkita Lyons in the ring looking to get the W here in this one. A superstar who is as ferocious as they come.
Nikkita Lyons is ferocious, Michael. Hard-hitting, too. Stepping into the ring against Lyons, you're never quite sure what just hit you. Just that it really, really hurt.
Lyons never holds anything back in the ring, and tonight should be no different.
Coming out of the opposite corner is Fallon Henley, who wants to take her opponent out when they're not looking and talk a lot of trash.
Get off your high horse, Saxton. Fallon's found a way to accelerate her journey to the top. Only a loser would criticize such a thing.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Collar and elbow. Into a rear waist lock now.
Man. Oh, man. Getting out nicely to transition into a waist lock.
She goes for the quick pin.
And she kicks out. And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win. Down with a face buster.
Launching himself from the ropes.
And Nikkita's roar seemed to be muzzled there.
Fallon looking to push the advantage after that.
Corey, what's Fallon Henley got to do tonight to get the W?
Fallon Henley's as passionate as anyone in the locker room, Cole. We've seen that passion and fire fuel her, but we've also seen it blind her and cost her when it matters most. If Fallon can channel that passion, harness it into proper energy, this match could be all hers.
Cross body. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
She's looking to go top rope here.
From the top.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
You're ready to count, Byron.
Here we go.
Arm wringer.
Oh, how about a punch?
Thanks for coming.
And with a move like that, you can tell Lyons is sizing up her prey for inevitable doom. Shoulders down. She might have her, but the ref isn't even paying attention. Never mind what you're doing. Make the count.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Lyons capitalized on the opportunity.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
She fights back with the counter.
Ooh, takedown.
Russian leg sweep. Oh boy, German suplex released. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
This battle rages on.
Oh, that can break an arm.
Lyons staggers up, trying to regain composure.
Look at that. Famous her.
That has Nikkita counting the lights.
Makes the cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. Neck breaker. Lyons trying to close this out. And she thwarts the pin attempt in 1.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Watch the hand speed.
Lightning fast strikes, incredible speed. And Henley able to reverse that.
Rings the arm. Ripped down into a backbreaker.
Into a ripcord lariat.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. She throws her back in. Ah, look at this.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Applying pressure to the leg and back here.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab, and she does.
Or pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex.
Fallon showing why she cannot be underestimated.
Look at that.
Famous her.
Did Henley just close this out?
And going for the pin. Henley did it. What a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Fallon Henley.
Fallon Henley secures the W in this one.
Lyons wanted to make a statement here tonight, and I can tell you this was not it. No glory for second place.
How she comes back from this will show who Nikkita Lyons really is.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Welcome to Vice City.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Lola.
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE. Lola Vice looks ready to set the world on fire.
She's the makings of a top superstar. Surfs up, it's Ruka.
And Ruka from Honolulu, Hawaii.
Ruka has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruka is serious when the bell rings. Ruka has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Well, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
That's the bell, and here we go. Lola Vice looking to get a statement win here tonight.
Every win Lola Vice gets is a statement, Cole, especially when she knocks out her opponent to get said win. Vice wants to prove she's the greatest WWE superstar to come from the world of MMA, and every win brings her one step closer to making sure that's undoubtedly true.
Yeah, Vice is looking to etch her name in the history books here in WWE, and she's on course to do just that.
In the other corner is Ruka. Expect Ruka to use her unreal athleticism to launch her own attacks and create counterattacks.
Superb physical skills, cool under pressure. There's a reason why Ruka was a top performer in the NXT Combine.
Shoved right off.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
And here we go now.
Jumps the elbow.
She's bringing the fight outside. She catches Lola with a counter.
Oof, worked right into the post.
And she slides her back to the mat. What's Ruka thinking here?
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Wow! Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Just amazing athleticism being shown here. Corey, Lola Vice has really proven herself since her transition from MMA to pro wrestling. As an opponent, how do you try to halt the kind of momentum Vice clearly has behind her?
Well, you bring up a good point, Cole, which is why an opponent has to take Lola Vice as the dangerous striker and expert grappler that she is. Don't try to get cute or underestimate her ability as a wrestler, because Vice will most likely knock your block off.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is, but they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Lola's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Yeah, this is exactly how you have to handle a competitor like Lola Vice. You just can't afford to underestimate her.
No. Crossbody
To the floor. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Oh, moonsault. Incredible agility.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
So Ruka in the corner. She dives.
She's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
She's still got plenty fight left in her, trying to counter, dropping shots. Put down face first.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but ooh, wasn't expecting that.
Ruka averts the attack. The Florida Keys.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
What a win. What a hard-fought battle we just experienced.
Not sure how well this superstar is going to take the loss. Or maybe not too bad at all. That's what you'll love to see. Great sportsmanship after a spectacular match. Axiom out here, ready to say something publicly.
I wonder what the champ has to say.
He just put the whole WWE locker room on notice.
Just another perk of being the champ.
Point-blank message there. Axiom has made his intentions clear.
Whoa, the champ put his foot down and proclaimed victory ahead of his next match.
A champion always knows how to handle pressure.
Trick is about to do some whooping.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT champion, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does. Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest.
It's put up or shut up time.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
honestly looks custom built for this business.
And thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
There's the bell as we have Femi looking to continue his rule in WWE.
Unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable are only a few words that come to mind whenever we see Oba in action. For a while there, it seemed like Femi couldn't lose. But even when he did, it didn't slow him down at all.
Yeah, Byron, and that's the type of momentum that catapults a wrestler to superstardom.
And standing on the opposite side of the ring, we see Trick Williams. Trick knows the spotlight's on him, and he's ready to prove he's got what it takes.
Trick Williams doesn't play games. I have no doubt Trick's ready to throw down.
Into a power slam. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. And evades the attack.
Moving into the ring.
Oh, what a DDT.
Williams gets countered. He quickly slides into the ring.
This is not going to end well.
Bang! What a move! And Williams got taken to task right there.
Yeah, Oba reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly.
And just being tossed away there.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Power slam!
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
And that was a rough landing from that toss. Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Femi saw what was coming.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
If there's one current superstar who has the right to be cocky when the bell rings, it's Femi. But I hope Oba's not too cocky in this one. The last thing the ruler should do here is overlook the competition. We know that's how empires crumble and rulers fall.
You're absolutely right, Corey. Femi needs to make sure he's taking this match seriously.
Pops up their opponent.
Unable to fall from grace.
Oba turning the lights out.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. Momentum's...
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Oh. Neither competitor is backing down.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Oof.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up.
Tackles ruthless.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow.
Look at this, fighting out with a series of...
Will create separation. Catches the kick.
What a spine buster. Now trampling the opposition.
Uh-oh.
Look at this, he just tossed the leg. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core.
boom.
And so much has already been endured in this match.
What a display of guts, of heart. We'll see what these superstars have left in the tank.
From delivering a just see Trick reach that next level.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's gonna like what he finds.
Up high. Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh, but Femi just manhandling his opponent. Pops up their opponent.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
And Williams is out. 2 count. There it is. Femi is your winner.
Here is your winner.
Trick Williams with an unfortunate loss tonight.
The dominant reign of Oba continues with this one.
here is your winner, Ricky the Saint. Here is your winner, Ricky the Saint.
This is my brutality! I eat, sleep, bleed. The demons in your dreams. I eat, sleep, bleed. Look in my eyes, look
Here is your winner, Julia! Here is your winner, Julia!
Your boy is bouncy. Let's go! Do it! Yeah! Yeah!
Here is your winner, Stephanie Vader! Here is your winner, Stephanie Vader! Here is your winner, Stephanie Vader!
There's only one man.
The original Tribal Chief is here.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original Tribal Chief, the only Tribal Chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him.
The WWE Universe embracing their Tribal Chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still pinnacle of this industry.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponents, first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 205 pounds, Chris Niven.
This competitor is one of the most dedicated and fair people I've ever met. They take their matches very seriously.
Saxton, this isn't a place for seriousness. It's a place for all-out combat. They should try loosening their tie a little bit.
A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
Things are about to get good.
And from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 215 pounds, Alex
This superstar has a lot of confidence, a lot of pride, but there's also a lot of respect for their opposition tonight.
Oh, I get it. Great mind games at work.
No, Corey, just respect.
Oh, so this superstar's just an idiot. Got it.
A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
We've got triple threat action here tonight. No disqualifications, no countouts.
This is a match that favors the opportunists. There can only be one winner, and the one who strikes at the right moment will score that impressive victory here.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Russian leg sweep.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Wow, what agility.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Ooh.
Drop kick. He goes for the quick pin. Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
He just flipped the script there.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, man. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
And all the way down with a sit-out crucifix powerbomb. Vaulting plancha, incredible.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
I think you really felt that one.
And now we'll find out just how prepared he really was for the chaos of this triple threat.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Saw it coming and avoided it. Oh!
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Boom! Good defense from him. Caught that and reversed it. Being carried around now.
Just bounced that face like a basketball.
DDT.
Spiked. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
He gets back into the ring.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Reigns with the...
It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Kicks it, just kicked out.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
It's not often you see the title chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
Only time offense there.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
Sit out powerbomb. Hoisted up.
All the way suplex. And would you look at this?
Reigns averts the attack.
Oh, the double foot stomp.
Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
He gets into the ring. Tilt-a-whirl DDT.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. Denied with an elbow. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Oh, and Roman fights back.
Holds off the attack and lands the suplex. And stays one step ahead.
Looking to put this one away here. A kick out at 2.
Somehow, some way, Reigns hits it!
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Going for the win, not letting up.
Check out the springboard.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Bam! By Reigns! Wow, Reigns nailed it!
Cover, we have a cover.
Misses the target.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Ooh.
These men have given everything. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain. Is he gonna fade?
Oh, I can feel the agony. There's the tap, there's the tap.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns.
This triple threat victory, some would call it quite the Herculean feat.
This was an unpredictable one, but when it was all said and done, only one man could be left standing.
One man out of three. It was always bound to lead to a little chaos.
It's Tiffy time.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She's framed her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE. She just dropped an open challenge.
This is so exciting.
A dominant force in the women's division.
Absolute sheer aggression.
And her opponent from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
No nonsense, no more gimmicks, just Piper Niven.
And all she wants to do is drop the competition.
That was decent, Corey.
I have my moments. Niven looks ready to knock out anybody in the women's division.
We got Tiffany Stratton ready to go here, a superstar who has a, let's say, unique opinion on the rest of the locker room.
Yeah, she thinks her fellow superstars only exist for her to look down upon. Tiffany doesn't care who her opponent is or what they've accomplished. She thinks every hour of the day is Tiffy time, and that the entire universe revolves around her.
And unfortunately for Stratton's naysayers, she's proven to be quite talented in the ring, so giving her a reality check won't be easy.
And Piper Niven looks just about ready to destroy anyone and anything standing in her path here.
Yeah, Piper is always ready to get the job done no matter what. This Scottish powerhouse is not someone you want to get on the bad side of.
In terms of pure athleticism, Tiffany Stratton can compete with anyone in a WWE ring. But what can she do to truly get the advantage here?
Well, Stratton has to show us and her opponent that her playbook isn't as shallow as some people think it is. It's time to pull out all of her skills, all of her technical ability, and put on a Tiffany Stratton showcase.
And that toss got some hang time.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Countering that offense.
Someone call a dentist.
And Niven perhaps struggling to keep up there.
Tiffany displaying some of her own no way! Suicide dive! No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. Ooh! Tiffany Stratton, nice athleticism.
Oh, and an Alabama slam!
That could send a message to Tiffany's doubters.
All the chat of privilege should go out the window after that.
I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Niven gets out of dodge.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! Oh, and the rope forces a break.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Ooh. Tiffany on the edge of defeat. Can she respond?
Tiffany finds the advantage. Uh-oh.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Tiffany Stratton.
Prettiest moonsault ever. Tiffany with the exclamation mark.
2.
What in the world? You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Oh! Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Sent hard into the corner.
If you can get past the good looks, pay attention to the athleticism. What a move by Stratton. Niven's on her last breath.
2. Tiffany Stratton comes up huge with the win.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton comes up big and gets the win.
Not a whole lot more Piper could have done in this match. She left it all out in the ring tonight and still came up short.
And Cena's looking to make even more history in his farewell tour.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest
Love him or hate him, you cannot deny the reaction John Cena gets from the WWE Universe.
And he thrives off that reaction. It only makes him stronger, better, and more determined.
I honestly don't know that there's a more determined superstar than John Cena.
And he proves it every single night. And tonight should be no different.
Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
and his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day Jacob may be giving the orders.
When you clash with Cena, you clash with every member of the C Nation.
Talk about facing overwhelming odds.
The fight is on with Jacob Fatu, and this beast is as bloodthirsty as they come. When the Samoan werewolf locks in, you can't do a damn thing about it.
Just seeing this guy makes me fear for my safety. Jacob Fatu tears people apart like he's possessed.
There's no doubt that Fatu is a dangerous man. He's unhinged, and right now the Samoan werewolf. John Cena with the early cover. Hold it, this is it. Shoulders down. Counter. A kick out after one.
Trying to make short order of things there.
And Cena's able to evade. Face first. Ooh. Oh, what a kick.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head. And he avoids what was coming.
These two showing how well they know each other. All tied up now.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Punch right in the head.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
He may have just slowed Jacob down a bit there.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
Eludes the attack.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Cena giving no quarter.
Crank in the head. As I feel relatively safe behind this desk, I'll just say it. Jacob Fatu is seriously unhinged.
Very true, Cole, but I don't think that means there's no method to the Samoan werewolf's madness. Fatu's as savvy as they come in the ring, which only adds to how dangerous he is. Scary as it is, the man always has a plan when he comes out here. Remember that.
Cena just brought down the hammer.
Will he find a way to seal this one?
Here's Cena.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton, now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
Super kick.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Face buster plants him. Counters to gain the advantage. Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Driven into the barricade.
Looking to inflict more damage now. Look out.
Face first into the barricade.
Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Counters.
Cena stays off the attack.
What power! Thunderous powerbomb. Gotta get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
Might not know where exactly he is.
From the top. Oh, man. Shoulders down. Does he have it? Kicks out. He still has life.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Ooh.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Anticipated that.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Cena with the... Cena! Cena with an attitude adjustment!
Does Cena put this one away?
Going for the cover. They have every right to be happy about the victory in this match. Hard fought as they come. Huge win.
Yeah, there were some moments there where I wasn't, oh, hold on,
Hang on. You can cut the tension in here with a knife.
Holy sidekick, Hurricane. It's Mighty Molly.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
The size of Damian Priest, his intensity, he is easily one of the most imposing superstars in WWE.
From the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss.
Even on his own, Priest is intimidating as ever.
The size, the strength, Damian Priest is the total package.
And he's not afraid to use it to his advantage.
The Apex Predator is on the hunt.
And his opponents, first from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A storied career with plenty of historic wins.
Yeah, Randy has every right to rest on his accomplishments, but he hasn't.
Kept evolving his game, continuing to grow as a competitor.
That's exactly, Michael, why Randy Orton is so dangerous. In fact, you could say that Randy Orton is better now than ever before. There is no question, Randy Orton is one of the most vicious competitors we've ever seen.
I agree, Saxton, and his venom is as potent as ever. Orton knows how to debilitate any opponent.
Once the fangs come out, Orton aims for the kill.
Put your ones up for Solo.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Now, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure savage aggression.
Sikoa only has one thing on his mind right now, and that's destruction.
This could get ugly fast.
Well, here comes the Scottish Warrior.
Carrying his trusted blade, Angela, McIntyre summons the support of the WWE Universe into battle. The Scottish Warrior has earned every bit of respect he is given. He's transformed from the chosen one to a real-life, fire-breathing dragon.
Yeah, the WWE is the Scottish Warrior's battleground, and he will go face to face with absolutely anyone.
In these fatal four-way bouts, it becomes very difficult to attempt a pinfall without it being interrupted.
It's all about extending your own opportunity, Cole. Pinfalls and submissions are not going to be easy to come by.
That's right, because once a fall is scored, the match is over.
That's why a key to success in a fatal four-way is being in the right place at the right time.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Muscling up their
Opponent! What a gut-wrench powerbomb. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Oh, caught a powerbomb.
Orton hooking his opponent.
Backbreaker. In a fatal four-way, you really have to be on your toes.
Absolutely, Cole. Seizing any and every opportunity could be the difference maker here. Those moments don't present themselves often in this type of match, so acting quickly is necessary.
And Priest's size and agility is negated as he faltered there.
Intense offense, as always, from the enforcer.
Right to the throat.
Oh, look at the knees.
Burying knees into the body.
Just going all out with every blow.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly.
Turns it around.
Uh-oh. Hip toss interrupts the attack completely. Slam! What impact.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. And now here come the punches. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Randy didn't exactly look Viper-like on that one.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for McIntyre to build upon.
answer for Priest.
Hooked up. Pulls down. This could be it.
Now McIntyre. He breaks the pin.
Delivering the suplex.
Oh, targeting the neck.
He answers right back. Oh, the reversal by Orton. Planted with a neck breaker.
Oh, disturbing impact.
He's got him down for the pin here. That breaks the count. This match continues on. On the shoulders and a slam. Vicious right forward. Hooked up. Playing possum. Shoulders down. Kick out before the 1 count.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, God. Face first.
Now a series of vicious
Stunts. Each of his boots seem to get going for the pin.
He narrowly avoids the count.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Locked arm in the corner.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. I don't know what they're looking for here.
He gets out of the way.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Escape that in a pinch.
We're going to take a trip south of heaven. This could be all over.
Now here's Orton.
Oof. Priest dodges out of that. Randy Orton. That's mounted with punches and not and a stop to the gut too.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
He dodges out of danger.
His body is showing the effects of this. Randy might be defeated here. And the count doesn't even begin.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. Got hit by a thrown kendo stick. Winding up.
Samoan spike.
Solo can end this now.
Solo Sikoa lining it up.
The Samoan spike. Will that stop Priest?
And meanwhile, Sikoa.
Sliding out of danger there.
He's got it down. Here we go. He did not want things to end this way.
Oh, ouch. That dodge combined drew time.
He gets back in right before the count.
Kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face or just grinding his opponent's face on the top rope.
Priest gets countered. Turns it around. That's it. Damian looking to end this now. Kicks out before the 2 count.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Oh, strong impact.
Punishing the human body.
The Viper able to strike back.
Orton might take it here. How in the world?
Shoulders down. Is this it?
No, he gets the shoulder up.
What a match.
Placed him in the corner here. Saw it coming. And countered it.
Face full of turnbuckle.
And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now.
Scooped up and down.
jeopardizing position here.
Oh, goodness.
Going for the cover. Solo shoulders her down.
Ending the 3 count.
Wards off that offense from Priest. Counter. He knew just what to do. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Driven down. Referee in the way. Solo reverses and looks to capitalize.
Solo Sikoa lining it up. Samoan spike.
That's one for Sikoa before. Boom.
Diamond plate facial.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Delivers an axe handle. He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count. Then Mac and Drew. This one's for the match.
Oh, and the official got too close to danger there. Bam! Down he goes. Shot to the midsection connects.
Hoisted up high here.
Down in a hurry.
Got them off their feet here.
Textbook scoop slam.
Look at that hurt right to the kidney. Golly.
Beautiful. Right into the cover. Side slam. Nice. Out of nowhere. Randy Orton. There it is.
2 count. Somehow he kicked out.
McIntyre's been taken to the deep waters, but he's proving to be someone nearly impossible to keep down.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive.
Back and forth trading reversals.
My goodness, did you hear that shot?
Countering with a chop block will alter any attack. A string of counters.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Targeting the throat.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From the top.
Oh, man. Added more injury to injury with that hammer. You saw that one coming.
Whoa, not pretty, but effective. It could be all over. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
An absolutely thrilling fatal 4-way win here tonight.
This was a hectic match, so bravo to the winner.
It certainly took guts and quick thinking to earn the victory.
The following is a triple threat match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
LA Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him.
This guy has never met a spotlight he didn't like, but I'll give credit where it's due. When you're as good as LA Knight, you shine bright naturally.
And here's a man, The Miz, who is one of the most accomplished stars in the history of WWE.
Just one of the many reasons why he is the A-lister.
And introducing the challenger from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
How can you not be inspired by The Miz's ability to overcome people's petty jealousy? What a moneymaker.
You know what I think? I think The Miz should be studied by astrologists. The guy thinks the earth revolves around him.
Well, I and many others happen to believe the spotlight should stay on Miz for the rest of his WWE career. A true rock star entrance.
There is an electric feeling in this arena.
Undeniable energy to his arrival.
Setting the stage for what's to come next.
And introducing the champion from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
A Royal Rumble winner, a man who's held multiple championships.
A top elite level competitor all over the globe.
And after all these years, a veteran who hasn't lost any of his edge.
Shinsuke is battle tested and looks ready for more.
Something has awakened within Nakamura. He's now more evil than ever.
And he's been reigning chaos in WWE ever since.
Shinsuke now punishes opponents with mind games before he drops them with lethal striking ability.
We are underway for the United States Championship in this triple threat matchup. Heads will be on a swivel in this one with LA Knight, The Miz, and Shinsuke Nakamura.
You always have to keep your head on a swivel in a triple threat match, but when a title's on the line, you really need to be on your game. Champion's advantage flies right out the window here.
That is absolutely right, Corey. In a match like this, the champion does not even need to be part of the deciding fall for the match to be over and a new champ to be crowned. Everything can come down to a matter of seconds.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Oh, strikes with the back elbow. Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Big forearm.
Scores the reversal on Miz.
Brought down with a neck breaker.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
What are we about to... Oh!
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Heading back into the ring now.
Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well.
What a neck breaker. Great counter by The Miz.
An A-list knee strike by The Miz. Left hook. Oh.
A little rope assistance.
Very effective.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Flapjack. The Miz now has taken complete command.
This is where strong style gets tested. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Sent crashing down on the hardest part of the ring. And after that impact, it is going to be hard for the champ to recover. LA Knight kick to the gut.
Force trauma.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Gets put into the barricade.
Oh, God, right in the eyes. So much for being his game. Knight perhaps leaning too much on his charisma and not enough on what he's doing in the ring.
And the rock star Nakamura rocking his opponent with his signature hard-hitting offense.
From way out, double axe handle connects.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Big forearm.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Knee lift by Nakamura. Look out. Into the axe kick.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now. Russian leg sweep.
Hoisted up.
Burning hammer.
German suplex.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Big boot. Oh, man.
Ouch. Oh, he slipped out of harm's way. Knight was ready for that.
Neck breaker.
LA Knight.
From LA Knight.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2. A kick out.
Oh, man, a second away from The Miz getting exactly what he deserved.
Oh, Miz doesn't deserve any of this, Saxton.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, these competitors are refusing to back down, and that's what everyone loves to see.
Oh,
Strikes with a kick.
Oh, man, drop kick.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Hammerlock. Reverse DDT.
The champ is looking hopeless here.
and his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. The megastar elbow.
LA Knight kick to the gut. BFT. Can the champ recover from that?
Two.
They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, LA Knight.
Celebrating the championship win here.
A great blend of tenacity and physical skill brings home the gold.
Winning a championship in WWE is no small feat. Take a look at the new champ.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
Outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver. Sami Zayn is ready for a fight.
And it is going to be a good one.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Over the years, we have watched Sami Zayn transform from perennial underdog to a true main event player.
He always had all the tools, but now he is really living up to his potential.
Sami is proud of every drop of blood, sweat, and tears he has shed in this industry.
And Sami Zayn hyped and ready to go in this one-on-one match.
There's just something about Sami. Once he's in that ring, it's like a switch flips. The heart of a champion and the competitive edge to boot, Sami's always willing to compete like his body and soul are on the line.
Surely that takes a lot out of Sami, but it's also that fighting spirit that allows him to have such a meaningful connection with the WWE Universe.
But we all know there is no stopping CM Punk when he is determined.
Yeah, he may be blunt, he may rub certain people the wrong way, but Punk is always itching for a fight.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Sami can't find a foothold in this match.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
Ah, look at this. Breaker. Boom, what impact.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head.
Just caught all that with his face, but now CM Punk looks like he's opened up.
Oh, right into a counter. He's left wide open here.
Draped across the top rope.
Whiplash neck breaker. Turns that in his favor.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the foothold. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Been kicked right to the gut.
with CM Punk, the last thing you want is for him to get fired up. Because once Punk gets on a roll, it's hard to stop it. You've got to do whatever you can to cut Punk off at the pass, to keep...
CM Punk with a jaw.
Went for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes. CM Punk ready to end things.
That gets reversed on CM Punk.
Stop it.
Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
And a shoulder is lifted before one.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Strong counter from Punk.
World? Shoulders down. How'd he do that?
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Eats a punch to the face.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Falcon Arrow suplex.
How much more can you take?
he has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Scouted, now can capitalize. Oh, and a neck breaker.
Oh, man.
Kick. Nasty kick. With the lariat. Kick to the gut. Creates separation.
Punk looking for Jeep. Timed his defense perfectly.
And he gets directed into the corner. Big knee lift. And a short clothesline.
Punk's got the anaconda vice in.
Can his opponent survive this?
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner,
CM Punk with a massive win tonight.
CM Punk is here to make money, and there's no better way to make money in this business than to win.
This is going to be an all-out war.
These two won't even wait for the opening bell.
The official desperately trying to separate these two, but I'm not sure that's going to be possible.
Well, tensions have already boiled over. We haven't even had the bell yet.
Well, they didn't want to wait for the bell, but the referee finally got things under control.
I can only imagine what these two are going to do to each other during the course of this matchup.
This match is off to a rocky start after some blows were exchanged before the bell. But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
It takes real toughness to climb into the ring after taking a few hits. It shows how much this match means to everyone involved.
No, I don't think that's a choice they should have had to have made in the first place. It's totally unfair. It could dramatically affect the final outcome of this contest.
Only time will tell. Stomp to the leg.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
And here we go. Single leg crab. In trouble in the grasp.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, wow. Look at this incredible effort to get out.
Choke slam! Raquel has her shot lined up.
Oh, she retaliates.
You can tell passions are running pretty high here.
Yeah, the intensity of this rivalry has really ramped up recently.
That's exactly why I expect this to be a very entertaining match.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Big Mommy Cool Raquel giving the crowd a taste of what she's all about here. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Kaden Carter looking helpless to every attack.
Raquel isn't holding anything back.
The arm getting pummeled.
Boom.
What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Boom. This could be it. The pin. She gets a quick kick out there.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, what a boot to the face.
Tremendous.
Uh-oh.
Well-timed counter on Rodriguez.
Able to save herself there.
Oh, I'd love to see this. The hammerlock. Flatline. And cover now for the match. Kicks out after one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Rodriguez with the nice turnaround.
Kaden's in a compromised position. And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic toe bomb. Rodriguez has this wrapped up. Look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Has her opponent up, and good Lord, what a slam.
That might have put it away. There's two. What a win.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
And so it's clever tricks and unorthodox tactics that win the day this time.
It took plenty of cunning and some killer instinct, but what a win.
Maybe not the words I would have chosen for describing how they pulled this off, but yeah, they won.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
Breaker really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
That Breaker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance.
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Mysterio.
I hate this kid. He always finds a new low to sink to.
Yeah, you have a point there, Michael. Dominic Mysterio is always proving to be a weasel at every turn. Has seemingly no redeeming quality.
No, Saxton. You need to cut Dom a little slack. He's had it rough since his time in the clink, and he could use your support.
Support? This piece of human trash deserves everything coming to him.
Ha! Well, only if what's coming to him is chicken tendies and even more title reigns.
Oh my gosh, Corey's just as delusional as Dom.
This guy cannot let his focus get clouded against an opponent with the intensity of Braun Breaker.
And it's dirtbag Dom Mysterio in the ring, hoping to steal the win.
That's dirty Dominic Mysterio, Cole. And as a wise man once said, I lie, I cheat, I steal. And he was beloved by the WWE Universe. Dom's just trying to live up to that legacy.
We've seen how Dom treats legacy, Corey. He might also lie, cheat, and steal, and it's gotten him far in WWE. But just listen to the WWE Universe. Dom's a far cry away from being beloved.
And you can hear dogs barking everywhere Braun Breaker goes. Behold, 250 pounds of pure intensity, unleashed and ready to go on a rampage.
I don't think it gets more explosive in the ring than Braun Breaker. I just hope he can eventually calm down for his own sake. Evasive maneuvering there.
Boom, what a punch! Ooh, great anticipation!
Oh, missed connection.
Oh, right on the arm.
Oh, look at this, just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Braun Breaker might be one of the most intense superstars in WWE today. How can anyone begin to rein in that level of energy?
Well, it's not so much about reining it in as it is avoiding it, Cole. Yeah, Breaker's intense, but that's also been one of his downfalls. Braun tends to throw himself headlong into situations without getting the full picture first.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker! Call the dentist. And that intensity of Braun's got tapered down a bit there.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Dominic. And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
619 countered. What an interception.
Instead, whip back.
Is this it? Is this the end? Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
Not even close.
The dreaded Frankensteiner.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Boom! A forearm smash.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
Big elbow drop. Springboard. Plunge.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. There's that innate lucha style from Mysterio.
The adrenaline is flowing. Oh, this may end it right here, right now.
Kaden, destroyer.
Breaker doesn't know where he is.
Tossed back into the ring. Looking for the pin. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner,
A disheartening loss for Braun Breaker here. This has to be a humbling moment for Breaker.
Or one that'll only make this dog want to bite even harder next time.
Yes, boy!
Ladies and gentlemen, the social media icon has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his
folks in the crowd, on social media, heck, even backstage, who resent Logan Paul because he's a celebrity who shot to WWE superstardom.
Well, some people believe Paul didn't pay his dues and he's an entitled celebrity.
You know what? Those people can put in the work to make themselves a star like Logan Paul did. Until then, shut your mouth and immerse yourself in the Logan Paul experience because he's serving it up. Put your hard hats on. Logan Paul's about to go to work, and someone's about to catch some hands.
Here comes a cunning technician, Ludwig Kaiser.
A man who will stop at nothing to earn the victory.
Make no mistake about it, Kaiser is not here for your applause. He's just here to cause suffering.
And his opponent from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser!
Kaiser possesses impressive technical abilities, which he displays every time he competes.
Undeniably refined in the ring is Ludwig Kaiser. He's so precise.
He's kind of unnerving, too. Very cold and calculating.
Unnerving? Calculating? Try entertaining. This man gives us a master class every time he competes.
Don't choke under the pressure of all the new eyes watching this match. Focus on silencing all of Logan Paul's followers. Say what you will about Logan Paul, but there's no denying that he's really taken his sports entertainment like a fish to water.
Yeah, like it or not, Paul has managed to swim in the deep end here in WWE. Now, if only he could only shake the cockiness and focus more on honing his craft, I think he could be unstoppable.
Call it a hunch, Byron. I don't think we're ever going to see a less cocky version of Logan Paul, even if he does take this all much more seriously.
And that brings us to one of the most stuck-up and self-serious guys around, Ludwig Kaiser. Kaiser looks down his nose at just about everyone in the WWE. As far as he's concerned, his skills in the ring make him a cut above the rest.
And I'm not so sure Kaiser's wrong. His technical abilities inside the ring are absolutely tremendous. He's razor sharp in his execution and vicious in his intention. This is a guy who knows how to hurt people.
And he stonewalls Logan, locking up with one another. Shoving them away. And Ludwig can't find a way off the blocks.
It's certainly a smothering offense from Logan here.
Corey, what do you think could be the key for Logan Paul in this match?
You know what, Cole? Paul always seems to catch his competition off guard with his impressive in-ring ability, and I say he should continue to do that. Really catch him by surprise with a big, daring attack.
Whoa, leaping through the air. Boom.
Straight impact on the throat.
Straight to the knee. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Catching a drop kick.
Staggering back up, maybe to a four. From the middle row.
And that DDT was well delivered. He's definitely been worn down a little.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
He's got his sights locked in now. Paul over the top into a slingshot lariat. Did you see that? Paul proving that he's a pure natural with attacks like that. Look at the height.
Perfectly executed frog splash by Paul.
Logan Paul might just have it.
He kicked out at 2.
Well, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there. And I get that Paul thought he had him there, but he really needs to follow up. He can't let time cost him this match.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Logan Paul going up top.
Look at the height.
Perfectly executed frog splash by Paul.
Can that keep Kaiser down?
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, Logan.
A tough loss here for Ludwig Kaiser.
And all of Kaiser's bravado just went out the window.
I think he's taking this defeat with honor and dignity.
Time to play the game. Time to play the game.
Here comes main event. Jey Uso.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jey Uso.
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
He is about to face what some call the gatekeeper of this industry.
Well, anyone who thinks they're any good has to prove it first against Seth freaking Rollins. Title of note in WWE, the first ever NXT champion, the first man to hold the newly minted World Heavyweight Championship.
Rollins is one of the most complete competitors this industry has ever seen and is a cornerstone in WWE. You want to prove yourself? Test the visionary. Singles action underway with Seth freaking Rollins ready to go. Rollins is always ready for a fight, always ready to take on all comers.
And the Visionary isn't shy about saying so. Rollins is as talented and athletically gifted as he is brash. In the WWE Universe, well, they absolutely love it.
They have serenaded Rollins to victory before. Let's see if it works again tonight.
And Jey Uso is on the other side of the ring, ready to show once again why he is, in fact, the main event.
Yeah, Jey doesn't necessarily care if you like him, but he's definitely going to work hard to make sure you respect him. Jey's come a long way in this business, and he's not comfortable just sitting back and enjoying the view. He's still grinding each and every day. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Whoa.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Elbow drop. Ooh. What a shot! He's certainly feeling that attack.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
Rollins has proven over the years that he has so many ways to beat his opponents, so many ways to come out on top.
Yeah, and one of those ways, Cole, is getting into his opponent's heads. He's an absolute master at that. So when you're in the ring with Rollins, you want to make sure you're focused on just beating Rollins down. You do not want to let him get into your head.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
And this is how you handle Rollins. Not letting him get into your head, just focusing on beating him down.
Holy time offense there.
Oh, there's the old
Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
club with the right forearm.
DDT.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Got him right where he wants him.
Immediately powers out.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the spotlight. That was vicious. Seth's eyes look glint.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2. Oh, he kicked out.
It's going to take more than that to keep Seth Rollins down. I can tell you that much.
How much more can you give, though? Was that the last drop of gas left in Seth's tank?
And Jey.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Oh! Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh! Ooh! Super kick!
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Elbow drop.
Slowly getting back up. And he is not going to like what's next. Will Jey end this?
Turning it into a pin for the win. Oh, the champion showing off the championship to the WWE fans, and look who's here.
This superstar taking interest in the champ, and the champ is saying